Hello everyone, it has been a long time since I have made a video, and I can only blame this 100% solely on Pokemon Go. Okay, fine, I can't completely blame this on Pokemon Go because it's been like a little over a month since I made a video and Pokemon Go has been out for a few weeks now, but this is just me segueing into the main topic that I wanted to discuss with you guys today. Pokemon Go, it's the app that has taken the world by storm. It's getting people out of their houses, into parks, even into some restricted areas, and even like at funerals, people are playing this game. Yes, this is true, this is a thing that has happened. People are playing it at funerals. There's even a Tumblr blog called Pokemon at Funerals. And while the idea of this seems like it's the modern day plot of a Seinfeld episode, this is a real thing. This is a thing that people are doing now, I guess. Okay, so fine. The app isn't perfect. People are going way overboard and using this thing way too much sometimes at the most inopportune and inappropriate moments. Like, I don't know, driving, which ultimately led this guy to smash into a cop car because he was playing this freaking game while driving.
You guys okay? You okay?
Okay. What's the location?
2901 Eastern Avenue.
And yes, there have been stories in which people have found dead bodies because of this game, or that there are robbers who have used this game to try and rob people. But let's just for a second here take a step back and let's focus on the unintended positive consequences that this game has had. Because all too often when a craze like this comes out, or when something as big as this happens, we all know this. The media and pundits are really quick to go, this friggin' thing is gonna kill you! You gotta be careful! So many people are gonna die because of this thing! And it kind of scares people from it. But these types of brash comments are what get views. They're what get people to watch the news. They're what get people's attention. And that sucks, because more often than not, they overshadow the good. Because the good doesn't get as many views as the bad. And ultimately, that's why humanity, that's why we can't have nice things. Okay, so great. I've heard a lot about the negatives. Give me a positive. What are some positives about this game? So John Grohol, a psychologist and an expert in mental health and online behavior, writes that Pokemon Go is actually a pretty good app for people who are battling depression and anxiety, because the app encourages people to get outside of their house. It encourages people to go around and explore the world around them. Granted, your smartphone is acting as the guide, but as Grohol notes, walking is walking. Even if the motivation for doing so is to play a game. For a person suffering from depression, getting out and getting exercise can sometimes be difficult to think about, much less do. Same goes for those suffering from anxiety. The idea of going outside and being around others can be a bit daunting, but this app establishes a common ground between people. It's a good talking point. It's a great way for people to connect with each other. It's a great way to motivate people to go outside who have sometimes a little bit difficulty getting themselves outside the door. It gives them a goal to achieve by doing that. And also, there is a crap ton of people playing this game. So you're bound to run into somebody who you might spark up a conversation with, and you might find out that you guys have a lot in common. It's a great way to make friendships. And yeah, it's, I mean, it might sound a little weird for you to be like, oh, how'd you meet your best friend? Oh, we met playing Pokemon Go. But that's a very unique thing. So my question to you is, are you playing Pokemon Go? Because like I am, and it's great. I'm on Team Instinct. I'm only level 17. I don't know if that's like a lot or whatnot, but it's a blast. It's a blast to play. And on the business side of things, you know, businesses are using this to bring in customers to their doors. It's getting people to travel to, you know, parks that I mean, I've gone to local parks that I didn't even know existed. I know that there are some people who say like, oh, well, you know, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to get like touch it. You know, there's some people who just, they see a phenomenon like this and they just don't want to be a part of it because it is a phenomenon. But I highly recommend that you give it a go. And I look forward to them making like updates to the app and whatnot. But let me know your thoughts on Pokemon Go. I would love to hear them. Leave a comment below, leave a like, subscribe if you want to, and I will see you guys next time. You see, because of our addiction to our mobile devices, our attention spans are getting shorter and shorter. We scroll through our social media networks, and if something doesn't grab our attention, we scroll past